So you want to be a better communicator? Awesome. That's great. Communication is a skill that you can learn and you can practice. And I've got 3 ways for you today to start working on to become a better communicator. Number 1, start asking better questions. If you're interacting with someone and they say, "Hey, how's it going?" What are you going to say? "Oh, it's going good, going well, I'm doing good." It's going to be a very short response, a very short answer. If you ask them, "Hey, how was your weekend?" What are they going to say? They're going to say, "Oh, it was pretty good," right? That's what's expected in our society. Typically, when you ask a question like that, you get a very short response because everybody thinks that you don't care about what the actual answer is. You're just making chit chat. Number 1, if you want to be a better communicator, ask better questions. So instead of asking, "How was your weekend?" say, "Hey, what'd you get up to this weekend? Hey, what did you do this weekend?" Ask something that requires a different response than what they're used to hearing. So if you ask, "What did you do this weekend?" they're going to be able to give you a fuller response. So that's tip number 1, ask better questions. Number 2, listen actively for responses. If you ask somebody a question, a better question, like "What did you do this weekend?" listen to what it is that they say to you, okay? It's going to make you a much better communicator. "What did you do this weekend?" "Oh, hey, you know what? We went out to the lake and we did some fishing." Great. Now use that information that you have just actively listened to formulate your response. Okay? Don't just start thinking about what it is that you're going to be saying before you actually hear the response. Listen actively for the response and then formulate your next follow-up based off of that. "Oh, that's awesome. Did you catch anything? What were you fishing for?" "Great. What lake did you go to? What reservoir? Where were you at?" Formulate your responses based on your active listening of what they're saying, and that is going to make you a much better communicator. So, number 1, ask better questions. Number 2, listen actively for their responses. And number 3 tip that you can start doing today, always pay them a compliment. If you want to be a better communicator, if you want to have better relationships with people, always pay them a compliment. There's always something that you can find that you can give them a compliment about. "Oh, hey, I love those earrings that you're wearing. Where did you get those?" Right? Or, "Hey, those are awesome shoes. I really like the shoes you're wearing." Something like that, right? Or you can say, "Hey, you're looking great. Have you been working out?" Something, right? Don't make it sincere. Find something that you can compliment them about and make it sincere, but give them a compliment. I guarantee that will help you build better relationships and make better friends and be a better communicator.